Always a treat to see.
Play ball. 3. Keep it. Out.
Next up for the Red Sox, Patrick Jr. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Benintendi on third. Junior is at second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo moves over. He's got it 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye? So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here comes the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. Alfaro moving to his left, and the inning is over. The next Twin up, Victor Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 1-1. Out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in once again, Joey Rickard looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up in a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not this team. Let's see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle. Down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding in for Boston, Patrick Jr. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one to turn to.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this one's hit hard to left by Jerko and deep. And it's off the green monster. 1 run scores. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. The tag gets 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
Right side. Junior comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 2 runs, 9 hits.
Sunday afternoon.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Patrick Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question, they find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
1-1 to count. Fouled away. Benintendi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
He's set. Here's the 3. Hit out towards second. Junior has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So striding in, Patrick Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Junior.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pretty painless half. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding forward now for the Sox, Patrick Jr. as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Martin over at second. Benintendi is over at first with 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Hey, ball. Hey, now. Three. Out.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Garcia. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. On the ground out to short. Junior move on to Healy at first, and the side is retired. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays host road win number 40 on the year. Tuesday night.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Liner towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays set to get his evening at the plate started. Patrick Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, Dero? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find.
Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough for him so far. You can tell he's just all off this team.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Couple of hits. Now in the box, Patrick Jr. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home.
Ball 1.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping into the box, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
On its 5. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far. But it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the stepping up to the plate, Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Garcia.
Round towards second. To his right, Junior. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Patrick Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
Hey,
strike.
that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
The
Tonight's
final
game
line
comes
score
to
for
an
our
end,
ball game
5-1 the
for
final
victorious
score.
Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from into the box now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Robertson.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0.
And that'll bring up
That is
Joey
first.
Wendell. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's
Joey
collected 3 hits.
Wendell.
Hit out towards second. Junior field on to first, and there are 2 down. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan, who do we keep an eye on? Set to get his day started,
Leading off,
Patrick Jr.
Red
And it's
Sox.
been a real struggle
The
for
second
him with the
baseman,
bat so far this year, looking to get things turned
Jr.
around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
1 strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Patrick
Now back.
Jr.
Second
And their
baseman.
runners at the corners now.
Patrick Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right. This guy to ground into a double play.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his swing.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston.
Play ball.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here. And set to get his evening at the plate started, Patrick Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-hand. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. set to get his evening at the plate started.
Leading off
Patrick
for the
Jr.
Red Sox,
And it's been a real struggle
second
for him
baseman,
with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things
Jr.
turned around in a hurry. Torres has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees.
Into the box now. Patrick Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Junior.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Now the payoff pitch home. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Patrick Jr. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Simmons, return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on back early in the at-bat.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box, get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
Back out there again.
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually
hit hard to short, and that's through for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
stepping in, Trey Mancini,
right
in his
fielder,
career
number
versus
18.
this pitcher. He's just 2 for 9.
Mancini.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Healy.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The New York Yankees host road win number 40 on the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 21.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way. Set to get his day started, Patrick Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Hit hard down the line. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there, and from the seat of his pants he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More from Boston after this. So striding forward now, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Labor.
1-1. Hard on the ground to second. Junior is up with it. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Patrick Jr. will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second, locked him up completely.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Patrick Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
The idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Mancini.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ja. Rambam.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high digging in now, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Junior.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1 count and the pitch. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Benintendi, base runner at first with 1 out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Next will be the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mancini.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Patrick Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 strikes.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show. Digging in, Patrick Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Patrick Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, speared by Price on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Patrick Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jr.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Popped up. Andujar over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Patrick Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Get down. 1-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, DeAndre Rudolph, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Rudolph.
Pitch is popped up. Jr. camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.